The battle for the 2024 presidential Republican nomination is heating up. Former President Donald Trump got some very good endorsements from congressional supporters this week, a number of them in Florida, where, of course, Ron DeSantis is the governor. Ron DeSantis, meanwhile, was in the early primary state of South Carolina on Wednesday, where he touted his policies in Florida. While the governor's not officially announced the presidential run, he says the stakes for 24 are really, really high. Numbers show frontrunner Donald Trump is leading DeSantis by a wide margin. 54 GOP lawmakers have thrown their support to the former president, while just 3 are backing DeSantis. So we go live now to Robert Sherman. He's in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He has more on this. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning to you, Mitch, and it's amazing. It's only April of 2023, but it feels like we're right in the heart of the 2024 election season right now. Former Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has not even said whether he's going to run for president or not, but here he is in the oh-so-crucial state of South Carolina trying to woo over supporters and pitch what he's calling his Florida blueprint to them. This is what he believes is his vision for the future of America based on his accomplishments as governor of Florida. Listen to what he had to say.
Florida shows that leadership really matters. Results matter. Rejecting policies like defunding the police, which we have rejected in Florida. It means standing strong against things like the BLM riots that we saw in 2020. We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
So South Carolina has a history of making or breaking presidential hopes, and a new poll from Winthrop University shows former President Trump appears to be in control of the state, opening up a more than 20-point lead over Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. Both the former president and the Florida governor have been sparring in recent weeks, lobbing attacks at one another. But you talk to people on the ground here, this is a deep red part of South Carolina. They tell us they like both candidates. Listen to this.
It's between him and Trump. We're going to see what they have to say.
So you're undecided?
I'm actually undecided, yeah.
Wow.
But I'm very open to him.
So all eyes were on South Carolina here this week, one of the early states. Next week, the focus is going to shift to another early state, as former President Trump will be in New Hampshire.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.